Magic Treehouse Book Number 31 Summer of the Sea Serpent by Mary Pope Osborne. Chapter 1 Summer Solstice. Jack was sitting on the porch reading the newspaper. It was a warm summer day, but the porch was shady and cool. Annie poked her head out of the screen door. "Hey, Mom said she'll drive us to the lake this afternoon," she said. Jack didn't raise his eye from the weather page. "Did you know today is the summer solstice?" he said. "What's that?" asked Annie. "It's the official first day of summer," said Jack. "There's more daylight today than on any other day of the year." "Cool," said Annie. "Starting tomorrow, the days will get shorter and shorter," said Jack. A loud screech came from overhead. "Look," said Annie, "a seagull." Jack looked up. A large white gull was circling in the bright noon sky. "What's she doing here?" asked Jack. "The ocean's 2 hours away." The gull swooped down and screeched again. "Maybe he's a messenger from Morgan or Merlin," said Annie. "Maybe one of them sent him to tell us the treehouse is finally back." Jack's heart began to pound. He put down the newspaper. "You think so?" he asked. Jack and Annie hadn't seen a magic treehouse since their Merlin mission to a haunted castle last Halloween. Jack had become worried that the treehouse might never come back. "Look, he's flying toward the woods," said Annie. Jack jumped up. "Okay," he said. "Let's go." "We'll be back soon, Mom," Annie called. Then she and Jack dashed across the yard. They ran down their street and into the Frog Creek woods. The shady woods was dappled with sunlight. The air smelled fresh and clean. Jack and Annie hurried past the leafy trees until they came to the tallest oak. High in the oak branches, the magic treehouse was waiting for them. "Wow!" Jack and Annie sat together. The treehouse looked exactly the same as when they last seen it. Annie grabbed the rope ladder and started up. Jack followed. When they climbed inside the treehouse, no one was there. "Look, a royal invitation is still there," said Annie. She picked up the car that had taken them to Camelot on Christmas Eve. "And our leaf from Merlin's is still here," said Jack. "Pick up the yellow autumn leaf that had sent them to their Halloween mission." "Hey, this looks like Merlin's handwriting," said Annie. "We must be going on another mission for Merlin." She read aloud the message from the magician. "To Jack and Annie of Frog Creek, on this summer solstice, journey to the lands lost in mist, to a time even before Camelot. Follow my rhyme to complete your mission. M." Annie looked up. "What rhyme?" she said. "Let me see." Jack took the shell from her and turned it over. On the other side was a poem. Jack read the poem aloud. "Before nightfall on this long summer day, a shiny sword must find its way into your hand and out of the gloom, or Camelot's king shall meet his doom. To begin your quest for that sword of light, call for the help of the Water Knight, then pass through the cave of the Spider Queen." "Spider Queen?" Annie interrupted. She frowned. Spiders were about the only things she was afraid of. "Don't think about it now," said Jack. "Let's keep going." He read on. "Pass through the cave of the Spider Queen, and swim with the silky clothing green. entered the cove of the stormy coast, dived neath the cloak of the old great ghost. Jack stopped reading. "Oh, great ghost," he said. "Don't think about it now," said Annie. "Keep going," Jack read more. "Answer a question with love, not fear, with rhyme and sword. Your home is near." Both Jack and Annie were silent for a moment. "There's a lot to do before nightfall," Jack finally said. "Yeah," said Annie. "I'm a little worried about the spider pod." "And the ghost part," said Jack. "Hey," said Annie, "if we're going on another Merlin mission, I bet Teddy will come with us. He can help us get through the scary part." "Right," said Jack, just hurrying. Teddy's name made him feel braver. "So," said Annie, onward. Onward was Teddy's favorite word. "Onward," said Jack, pointed to the handwriting on the pale blue shell. "I wish we could go to the time before Camelot." The wind started to blow. The treehouse started to spin. It spun faster and faster. Then everything was still. Absolutely still. The end. See you next time. You can see the next video and you will know more about Magic Treehouse, Summer of the Sea Serpent.